I'm going to cover our secret for how you can get a tax credit to cover 50% of any money you invest into getting your business set up online in a way that's accessible to people with disabilities. So back in the day, they had, and I'm going to show you some resources on this page, but I'm going to introduce this for you guys for a second. Back in the day, if you didn't have a wheelchair ramp in front of your building, then somebody would come by and they would sue you for not having a wheelchair ramp. Today, there are a lot of lawsuits happening because of a similar thing on your website. So if your website is not set up so that someone that's blind can understand what's going on, or someone who has epilepsy gets a seizure because your website has flashing and they don't have a way to turn that off, that means it's not accessible to people with disabilities. And you can get sued. The amount of times, like the frequency of this happening is increasing a lot. And we can do a quick search here and check this out so you guys know I'm not making this up. What are some stats for how common it is to be sued for not having a website accessible to people with disabilities? Give it a shot. And have become increasingly common, posing significant legal risks for businesses that fail to ensure their platforms are accessible. And you can see the stats. It is happening and it is getting worse. But guess what? There's a good side to this. The ADA is the American Disabilities Association, and there's an ADA tax credit. People used to use it to build these wheelchair ramps. Basically, if it's over $250, whatever you spend to make your business accessible, over $250 and up to $10,000 is qualified for a 50% tax credit. So that means you can get a $5K wiped off of what you owe the government at the end of the year, or even the quarter, if you spend up to $10K. Now that resets every year, so you can spend $10K a year and get $5K back towards something to make your business more accessible. Excuse me, I've had a cough that won't go away. Now, this can apply not only to your website, but also to communication channels. If you make sure that people can text your business if they're deaf, for instance, and get all the information they need about the product without having to make a phone call or talk to you on Zoom, that qualifies. Now, if you want to have a system where they can call and the AI can explain everything, they don't have to read the website, that would qualify. There's lots of things you can do that would qualify, and you're really doing a service to these people who don't have any other way to get the information from your business. And so the government kind of helps you out here. They're going to cover 50%. Now, up to $15K is deductible, means you can categorize it as an expense, up to $15K for people with disabilities, but only up to $10K qualifies for the 50% tax credit, meaning the max is $5K, to my understanding. So we've got a great document here that's going to walk you through all the resources. Now, if you are looking at this video on any platform, you should be able to go to the link in my bio, and it should take you to this Masterclass page, which I had open, but now I can't find it, Masterclass. So right here is my Masterclass page, and you can fill this form out here to start getting invites to the masterminds, which are my live Zooms, and then from there we can get you into any of our programs. Done for you, do it yourself. And down here we answer all the questions. We've got a link to my YouTube replays. I've got a ton of stuff I give away to people that are starting agencies or want to set GoHighLevel up on their own, and then I have a done-for-you agency. I'm one of 300 people in the world certified by GoHighLevel. I was number 80. I'm the only one that's also been a guest speaker on their Masterclass out of 2 million users. I love this platform. And really, like this tax credit, you can use it for anybody who's setting up your website or these AI systems on GoHighLevel, not just us, of course. So if you're an agency, your clients can take advantage of this, and you can take advantage of it when you work on your site and your systems. But here's our guide. I'm going to walk you guys through this real quick, and keep in mind we are not attorneys or CPAs. We talk about what the credit is. We explain it. We've got a widget that you can add to your site. You click that link and I'm going to get some affiliate credit. And it looks just like this. So it'll allow your website to be accessible and to qualify. And then for working on the AI systems, obviously, you're going to need someone to help with that probably, or you can do it yourself. But if you pay someone else to do it, you can get a credit on it. Makes it even more awesome because obviously it's going to make you money too. We've got a link to the IRS page that explains it. This is really the most simply put explanation of it, and this is from the government. It's a .gov website. The form you fill out to get it, and then the official IRS guidance. Let me give a little more information on how it works down here. We also explain like how much our hourly rate really is, and it can cost $50 for to set up a GoHighLevel account, the whole thing, if you're using this tax credit. So we've got some great rates, and most of our services are going to qualify for this. Let me see how we're doing on time here. I hope you guys enjoyed that and that was helpful for you. Again, to find that resource, you just want to go to my bio, hit the Masterclass page, and then it's in this drop down here. Thank you guys. See you later.